Different job, different relationship, different city. Same fight again. The one thing every version of the story has in common is you, and not the part you'd guess. What feels like just my personality is often a program written long ago by a frightened version of you, running silently underneath everything you do. Keep running it blind, and you'll keep recreating the same disappointment with a fresh cast. Learn to see it, and the loop you've been stuck in for years finally snaps. Picture a child with an overbearing parent whose moods fill the whole house. That child learns without ever deciding to, that the way to stay safe and earn a scrap of warmth is to go quiet and give in. It works, so they do it again and again until it stops being a choice and becomes who they are. Now, watch that same person at 40 fold instantly at the faintest displeasure in someone, automatically and resentfully. They'll tell you it's just their nature, but it isn't. It's a program still running in a situation that has nothing to do with the one that wrote it. Most of your life runs on autopilot, subconscious rules you don't remember installing. But if a pattern was learned, it can be unlearned. Awareness is the wedge. The moment you can see a pattern, you create a gap between the trigger and your reaction. In that gap, for the first time, lives a choice. Your move is to name the pattern out loud while it's happening. This is the old loop, not a decision. It won't feel easy at first, because these patterns live in your body, not just your head. You'll feel the fold as a tightening in your chest, or a drop in your stomach a half second before you've thought anything. The reaction is fast, but the way you slow it down is to map it. Take one situation that keeps repeating and break it into 4 parts. Trigger, the exact thing that sets it off. Automatic reaction, what you reflexively do every time. Old belief. Underneath, what you once learned that makes the reaction feel necessary. New chosen response, what you'd do if you no longer believe the old rule. On paper, the pattern stops being your identity and becomes something you can edit. Map it and you're free, except you won't believe the new response yet. And that's exactly where most people quit. So do the deeper thing. Write the frightened kid's old rule, then the truer belief a wise friend would hand you. Install it by repetition instead of waiting to feel it. The story flips from I'm broken to I learned something that no longer serves me. This week, catch one loop running and map the 4 steps. What was learned can be unlearned. You didn't write the rule, but you get to decide whether to keep following it. The moment you see the pattern is the moment the autopilot switches off and the controls come back to you.